Name change is not teasing, is it?
It is.
Have you ever watched Bluey and thought, I wonder what's missing from this episode? Well, you're not alone. Some amazing Bluey scenes were cut out and never made it to air. Imagine this, you're watching Bluey and Bingo playing, and suddenly an emotional moment pops up. But wait, it's gone. That's because it was one of those deleted scenes. These scenes would have made us feel even more connected to the characters, but now we can only imagine how different things could have been. But here's the big question. What other shocking deleted moments have we never seen? You won't believe what was left on the cutting room floor. Stay tuned, because we're about to reveal even more hidden gems from the show. Bandits' pretend birth moment. Have you ever seen a dad pretend to give birth? Well, in one episode of Bluey, Bandit goes full-on labor mode, pretending to give birth to Bingo. It's not awkward, but it's bizarre. Picture this. Bluey is the one guiding the birth, trying to imitate the process while Bandit remains calm and unbothered. Disney pulled the episode fast, probably thinking, yeah, this might be a bit too much for the kids. But honestly, it felt like a funny, innocent moment in the chaotic world of Bluey. Why did Disney ban it? Some parents thought it was too much of a grown-up concept, even though it didn't get graphic. But imagine the moment for a second. Bandit and Bluey are just playing, yet it's a scene that could have sparked all sorts of awkward conversations. What do you think? Should Disney have let it slide? Let's just say that some adult humor might have been a little too much for the little ones.
Is it a cocktail? Is it standing by you, mate? Woo! Biscuit!
Unicorns and poop? Yes, you heard right. Unicorns are supposed to be magical, right? Well, in a deleted scene from Bluey, a unicorn at the market poops on the grass. Yep, you read that correctly. While the girls freak out, running away from the poop disaster. This scene gets deleted faster than you can say rainbow. But here's the kicker. Parents were baffled. It's just a natural part of life. Heck, kids have pets and they know poop happens, right? So, why did they pull it? Some thought that poop might be unsavory for young audiences, but come on, it's just a part of nature. Disney might have overreacted by thinking it would be too much for the kids. After all, kids are pretty familiar with poop, especially if they've ever had a pet or seen a dog in the backyard. But would it have been so bad to show a unicorn doing what unicorns do?
Bye, Buttermilk. You're so beautiful.
The teasing controversy. Not all words are created equal, and sometimes a harmless term can unintentionally stir up cultural tension. In this instance, Bluey had an episode where a particular word made Indigenous Australian viewers uneasy. While the intent was innocent, the word used had a deeper meaning, which understandably caused concern. Why did Disney pull it? It's a reminder that words have power, and what may seem harmless to one person might carry a different weight for another. This deletion highlights the importance of cultural sensitivity. Teasing can be playful, but in this case, it was a reminder that some jokes or words need to be handled with care. It was an honest mistake that Disney learned from.
Ooga booga.
Booga booga? Who's Ooga booga?
You are.
What? Since when?
The exercise and body image debate. Now, this one is a bit more serious. In an episode where Bandit and Chili have a body image conversation in front of Bluey, the tone suddenly shifts. Bandit weighs himself, and both parents complain about their body image. It's real, it's raw, but some health experts didn't think it was the right message for kids. The episode was quickly deleted for potentially sending a harmful message about body image. Why did Disney pull it? Sometimes a simple moment like this, showing how real body image issues can affect adults, can be tricky for young audiences. Disney decided it was better to avoid opening that door for kids. Still, it's hard not to wonder if it could have been handled in a more sensitive, teachable way for the younger audience.
Oh, man.
What?
Bluey!
Why did you say, oh, man?
I just need to do some exercise.
Bathroom slip and slide. Ever seen a penguin slide around in the bathroom? Well, in a Bluey deleted scene, Bluey decides to slide around the bathroom floor like a penguin. Of course, Disney wasn't ready for that. They saw this and thought, we don't want kids trying this at home and slipping on the floor. So they quietly cut this scene in the US and UK. Safety first, right? Disney wasn't taking any chances, probably hearing the sound of 1,000 kids' disappointed groans. Imagine all the slip and slide accidents. Could you blame them for pulling this one? A little bathroom mayhem was probably not the message they wanted to send.
Taste time.
Look, I'm a penguin.
Baby talk episode. Okay, here's one that might be a bit too much. In this deleted scene, Bingo asks Bandit the million-dollar question. How do babies get in a lady's belly? Bandit's face says it all. Pure panic. Disney wasn't quite ready to dive into the birds and bees in a kids' show. Bingo might have been a bit too curious for her age, but honestly, this conversation would have waited a few more years. It's one of those topics that's just too advanced for our pint-sized pals. Let's save that talk for later, shall we?
Dad,
Yeah?
how does the baby get in the lady's belly?
Perfect neutering talk gone wrong. Here's a conversation that went off the rails fast. In the original version of this episode, Bandit and Foe were talking about getting neutered. Yup, neutered. As much as we love Bluey, this one was a little off for a kid's show. Disney quickly said, "Let's fix that," and rewrote the scene. Now it's all about Bandit's teeth being removed instead. A safer choice. Neutering talk? Not the best topic for little ears. Disney made a big leap with that change, but it was definitely for the better.
Look, I'm keen to get it done, but Chili, she wants to keep her options open, but I don't know. Do we want any more of these things running around?
The case of the mysterious vomit. Next up, vomit. Yep, in one episode, Bingo pretends to throw up on Bandit's lap while they're on an imaginary plane ride. Disney took one look at that and thought, nope, kids don't need to see that. So, the scene got cut. Now we know kids have a natural fascination with gross stuff, but vomiting? Maybe not the best thing to feature in a kids' show. Disney probably didn't want little ones reenacting air sickness at home. Good call, Disney. Parents definitely appreciate fewer cleanups.
But she is rubbing his back. Yeah, that's still romance. Yeah.
Born yesterday. And here's one that had us all cringing. In this episode, Bandit gets hit in the sensitive area by a swing while pushing Bingo. It's slapstick humor that adults find hilarious, but probably not the best thing for kids to see, right? Disney quickly edited this scene so Bandit's pain is only felt off-screen now. While it's funny for the grown-ups, we can't have kids running around trying to reenact this with swings. A wise move by Disney to keep things a little safer for the kiddos.
Swing! This is...
Don't leave just yet. What happens next will change everything. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. And if you're dying to uncover more hidden truths, watch our next video. What if Bluey's brother was alive? You won't believe the secrets we've uncovered. See you there.